Hello and welcome to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. All right, you guys, I am here to do the love forecast readings for March 2020. Just so glad we are finally past that Mercury retrograde. Oh my goodness. Whew, that was, I don't know about you, but that was a very heavy one for me. All right, so today, like I said, we'll get into our love forecast. Thank you for all of your love and support that you continue to give the channel. Thank you for those who continue to make the very positive comments. I read them all, and I just want to thank you for taking the time to do that. Just a little bit about the reading that's about to come up. Remember, you can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. Please be mindful that the messages can flip-flop, so if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner. Hello to our cross watchers out there. Also, keep in mind that there's no time limit to these readings. It could have happened 3 months ago, could happen today, could be happening in the near future. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please like the readings if you like the readings, even if it doesn't resonate with you and you think it may be beneficial to someone else. Hit that like button, and that allows the reading to go out a little further, okay? And the subscribe button is right next to that. So again, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Be mindful that we do have a Patreon membership now where you will have access to all of our extendeds. Today's reading will have an extended version to it. And don't forget that we do private readings, and information pertaining to that can be found below. All right, you guys, I think that is all. These are all the decks that we'll be using today. Now, on to your reading. Hello, my Pisces. Okay, let's get right into your reading. And you guys, I was looking at your reading back from February, and the Tower had shown up, okay? But it was no need to worry, because you made it through that according to the reading from February. So let's just see where you are now, see where you're going for your March monthly love forecast. All right, let's just see where you are. Getting a little tongue-tied there. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? What do our Pisces need to know? Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? What do our Pisces need to know? What does our Pisces need to know? Okay. Make sure we don't have any flippers in here. Sometimes they flip and I don't feel them. So we want to make sure that we're catching all flippers. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? Wow. Oh, I'm going to take that one. Wow, I'm going to take that one because that one flipped right in front of me. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? Okay, this one and that one. Make sure we don't have any flippers. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? Okay, my Pisces, let's see what's going on. Codependency, okay? Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So anytime we get I believe y'all got this last. Did y'all get this last month? Why does this codependent card seem so familiar with Pisces? Anyway, that means somebody is dependent on somebody else too much in a situation, either financially. It's like it's borderline being taken advantage of. And you all could be in love. I mean, you could love each other, but I feel like you're leaning on somebody too much. And I feel like you feel in your heart, because y'all are the most intuitive sign now. And I'm actually a Pisces rising, so we're very, very intuitive. So you know if you're being a little bit too codependent on somebody, or somebody may be being a little bit too codependent on you. One or the other, okay? But this person's considered a soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, okay? Now, we know soulmates could be anybody, okay? They're any relation. We know all twin flames are soulmates, but all soulmates are not twin flames. So this can be any relationship, relative, mother, father, sister, brother, it doesn't matter, cousin, friends, co-workers, associates. This is any relationship. So apparently a soulmate is a little bit too dependent on you. Okay, they're depending too much on you for something. Spirit is telling you to dream big, let go of small thoughts about yourself, see yourself succeeding. So Pisces, if this is you being too codependent on someone, that means you're not thinking in your power about, who you are. We know that sometimes people have financial situations where they might need a little bit more assistance. But if you are given the power to change that, then you need to take that power and change it, okay, and change your situation. Pay attention to your dreams. So as you being the most intuitive signs, if Spirit's been giving you signs and signals in your dream, pay attention to them. You may not have been paying attention to them, but now Spirit is telling you, pay attention to your dreams, because this is where answers are going to come, especially for solutions. And this is your life purpose, okay? So it might be what you're doing right now, what you're thinking about doing. You are moving towards where you're supposed to be in life. This is it's like you're starting your setup for what your life purpose is. Okay, so pay attention, because apparently this information is going to be coming through your dreams. All right, so dream big. Hey, you got two cards here dealing with dreams, and that's so important when they're from two different decks dealing with the same situation or scenario. So you got two cards talking about dreams, so make sure you pay attention to that. Flower power. Anytime we get this flower power card, that I say this all the time, this is Spirit saying, I need you to get clarity of mind. And how you do that, you go around nature, lakes, beaches, trees, flowers, so on and so forth. This says spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. So this is so important. If you have live plants in your house, that would be a good thing, okay? Because that gives you clarity. You'd be surprised. Fresh flowers, they actually did a study about fresh flowers in people's homes. And people that have fresh flowers in their homes, their blood pressure was lower, okay? So that's Spirit. Anything of nature that's just natural, it just puts a smile on your face automatically. So that's what Spirit is saying. I need you to clear your mind out. Okay, business venture. So this codependent person here, I feel like if somebody can, well, let's just read what it says. It says, trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. This may bring you out of codependency. You may need to do something else. Okay, you may need to do something else. And that's could be your life purpose. I mean, you got business venture, life purpose, paying attention to your dreams. But I feel like you might be in a codependent state right now where you're having to lean on somebody because you can't get that jump start. You're trying to get that jump start. And it's going to be a peaceful resolution, but I feel like you really are needing to work on it now. Because you don't want it to affect your relationship. And that seems like what's happening right now, that the things that you are needing, you're pulling on someone too much, or somebody's pulling on you too much to try to get to the next phase in life. Okay, and you may not be getting along because of it, because of the weight that it's bringing. Okay, but let's just see where you are now. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Pisces? What do our Pisces need to know as it relates to the love forecast? Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, my Pisces, you have the Empress, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, when in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. The Eight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. And your overarching energy is the King of Wands in reverse. Okay. You do have an angel number that's coming through. You're starting off with the Empress, which is a 3, and then you have the Lovers, which is a 6. Okay? So that's 333. So make sure you look up that angel number 333 and see about those additional messages that are coming through for you. Okay? You could be dealing with the Empress is Earth energy, but she's also called the Libra. And it was scales on here somewhere, I thought. Anyway, it's Aries, Taurus or Libra. This card could be, but also Earth energy. The Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is considered fire. So that could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo here. Lovers. This is Gemini. Could be dealing with Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then you have fire here again with Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Okay? But it could be any sign that could just be taking on the energy or the characteristics of that sign. All right. So let's just get right into it. The Empress, this is about abundance. So I'm not feeling like you're lacking for anything. And if you are, abundance is coming in. But this is like the mother of the deck. This, I want to say woman, but it's not gender specific. But this person has it together. Okay, they got the home together. They got their money together. They're sitting very well on their throne here with the crown on. They're good. Okay, some could be pregnant. This could represent fertility as well. But this is someone who really has it together as a leader and has the abundance, okay? So I don't know if this is you or the other person, but somebody's being codependent on this person that has the abundance. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, this is not having any control. This could be bad luck. This could be trying to cling to control. So I feel like this person is clinging, this codependency that we're talking about here with the soulmate, clinging to this person, okay? They're clinging to this person to the point that it's coming off as, being very needy and very codependent, okay? Which is causing the disharmony here with the Lovers. Okay, this is causing disharmony, loss of balance. Trying to keep it together, but it's really, really hard because the control is just too much. And it's coming across again as a codependent person that cannot stand on their own. It's like having to take care of two adults, yourself and somebody else, and they're not kind of carrying their weight, and the weight is too heavy. Somebody's thinking about leaving, or they have left, okay? They're walking away. They're moving on. They're abandoning this situation. They are retreating. They realize, listen, I don't even want all the cups. I'm going to leave all these for you. I'm going to take mine, and I'm gone because it's too much. Okay, so that's truly what could have happened or is happening right now. And if you look, the love is looking at another. This is Prince Charming, okay? So Prince Charming can't even though the love is there, they're not looking behind to see what the problems and the issues are. They're just looking ahead. So this is somebody who's probably wanting to ignore what the situation is, and, just really ignore it. And that's why Spirit is saying, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention, because, you got to trust your intuition on this, because Pisces, you're the most intuitive sign. So you're going to know what's going on. Okay. And you're going to realize what's happened. So you're choosing to ignore this because you definitely can feel it. You know somebody's upset or how they're feeling, but you can choose to ignore. And I feel like by you being the most intuitive sign, that's exactly what you're doing. Okay, the King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who's overbearing. This is somebody who's impulsive. This is somebody who has unachievable expectations. So you may dream big, with all these dream cards here, and know your life purpose and got the business venture going on, but it could be unachievable at this time because you can't really move out because you're in this codependent state. Okay, if not you, once again, remember the messages will flip-flop. So if it's not you, it could be your partner. And this is causing somebody to feel this way. Okay, and so this is what we don't want. We don't want this as your overarching energy, because this is the carrying energy over this entire situation. Somebody really is feeling like this is overbearing at this point. Okay. All right, you guys, we're going to get into the extended. Okay, we're going to get into the extended. Oh, wow. Okay. And we're going to definitely give you some advice. Definitely give you some advice on what's happening here, because you don't want this to get any worse. Okay. So we're going to give you some advice out for the Lover's Oracle. And because this codependency, it seems like it's going to an entirely different level. And that's what we don't want. We don't want it going to an entirely different level. Okay, you guys, information pertaining to the extended can be found below. And meet me on the other side.